What up, nation? I'm a little bit tired right now. Trying to put myself together for this stream, but hold up. What is up, guys? As we give me 1 second to tweak the sound a little bit. As we know, WrestleMania 41 was a couple weeks ago, and here a couple weeks later, I'm finally giving my thoughts on it. This was a money grab event. Triple H knew what he was doing, man. John Cena beat Cody Rhodes for the undisputed title, and he beat Ric Flair's streak at a record at 17 most title wins in WWE history. John Cena is officially now a 17-time WWE champion by beating Cody Rhodes for the title at Mania 41 Night 2, the main event of Night 2 at WrestleMania 41. We all know this was a money grab, though. We all know this was a money grab because Mania was not that good this year. And while we at it, we're going to look at the card real quick because this is a quick live stream. Very quick live stream. We got undisputed champion, WWE champion Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, Io Sky versus Bianca versus Rhea Ripley, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul, the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way, Braun Breaker, Penta versus Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre Sin City Street Fight match, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra Valkyria WWE Women's Tag Team title match. That was pretty much the card of night. I want to say one of the nights. That wasn't the full weekend. They even booked Rey Mysterio on the card for night one. Rey Mysterio ain't even been on a fucking storyline in months. How do you put him on the card of night one? Makes no damn sense, but they do it anyway. Like I say, man, WrestleMania 41 was a money grab, bro. Triple H knew what he was doing, bro. Triple H knew what he was doing when he made that. He signed them papers, signed them contracts. He knew what he was doing. But Mania 41 was a flop, as we know. We got the WWE releases. Let's go through the name real quick of who was released from WWE. Because to me, Cora Jade, Braun Strowman, and others were released. Braun Strowman, Cora Jade, Dakota Kai, Danny Palmer, Eddie Thorpe, Gigi Dolan, Jakara Jackson, Javier Bernal. Jakara Jackson being split up from Lash Legend is crazy to me because they're a good tag team. I think they should have been had a main roster call up SmackDown by now on the main roster. I think, but that shit right there is fucking ridiculous. You put Jakara Jackson away from Lash Legend. That is fucking insane. That to me is fucking insane that you split Jakara Jackson from Lash Legend. Does Triple H know what the fuck he doing, bro? Does Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, know what the fuck he doing, bro? Triple H know what he doing, bro. We have Eddie Thorpe, Gigi Dolan, who was in Toxic Attraction. We know the Toxic Attraction stuff didn't work with Mandy Rose, released from her contract back in 23, 22. And ever since Toxic Attraction split, Gigi Dolan was booked terribly in NXT in a singles run. So, at least they got Fallon Henley. At least got guys like Trick Williams, who's still on the NXT roster. But this is a lot of NXT talent. I thought at one point I was about to see Roxanne on there. I'm like, oh, thank God they kept Roxanne because they knew she's main event caliber. You can't let her go. Eddie Thorpe had a very interesting look to me. He could have been a main event guy. He could have been definitely a top mid card guy, or something about Eddie Thorpe that was interesting. But then let Thorpe go. The thing with Braun Strowman, I don't remember a lot of great things about Strowman since 2017. 2017, Braun Strowman, I feel like is the last run Braun Strowman had when he was important in WWE's main roster. 2017, 2016 was the last time Braun Strowman was important in WWE. Name a time after that Braun Strowman do you think was important in WWE? To me, he was not important after that, honestly. I don't think they had plans for him after that. Man. AEW Spring Break Beach Break is next week. I got tickets. I will be going to AEW in Hoffman Estates next week. But the big match, the main event match, will be Samoa Joe, the number one contender for the AEW World Championship, taking on Jon Moxley in that fucking steel cage main event match, bitches. That steel cage match gonna be lit. It's a steel cage match with Jon Moxley and Samoa Joe. And that match is going to be amazing. And I'm going to be sitting floor seats, front row, watching that match. It is going to be amazing. AEW Beach Break. We got Mercedes Moné taking on Jamie Hayter in the Owen Hart Foundation champ tournament, whatever you want to call it, women's tournament. I am so excited for that match. I get to see my boo thing, Mercedes Moné, in that ring wrestling her ass off against somebody like a great competitor as Jamie Hayter. So I am excited for that match. I am excited for that match. AEW Beach Break next week, Chicago, Illinois. Tickets. I got my tickets, and I'm going to my first ever wrestling show in years. My first ever wrestling show ever, and it's going to be amazing. That's all I want to cover for today. It's your host. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. It's Leon the King TV. Repeat, Leon the King TV. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to Leon the King TV. Signing out. And I'm out, y'all.